Some of us are looking for something and just cannot find it. That's because that thing is inside us. We have a teacher who wants to help. Fallon McNeil wrote The Missing Puzzle Piece. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Well, this book is not just about self-reflection, it's also about family. How so?
So I wrote this book because I wanted to connect with students that do not have the traditional family at home. And I wanted students to also know, and my child to also know, that even though that she does not have the traditional family household, that she does have a strong support system at home and outside of home.
So this is clearly a children's book, but do you think kids who are very young, I looked at this child, I saw maybe 6, 7, 8 years old. Do you think they're capable of that self-reflection?
Absolutely, absolutely. Inside the book, it's an activity book, and children are able to put all the people that are in their household, and they're also able to put everybody that they're connected to outside their household. So students as young as 4, 5, or even older adults have been able to connect with this book as well.
How did your experience as a teacher inform this book? Because I see that a huge part of the setting is a classroom.
Absolutely. So being a teacher, I hear a lot of different stories of students experiencing a lot of different issues. And so with that being said, I wanted to have a book that was going to connect with my students. And so they understood that Miss Mack also experiences issues that are not traditional. And I wanted them to be able to feel comfortable and have some type of connection with me as well. So,
Well, as a mom, as an adult, I mean, I myself, I'm not a mom. This book actually touched something in me about some of the things that are kind of some pieces of unfinished business as a kid. Do you think that this book can help adults as well?
absolutely, absolutely. I had a lot of adults reflect on their household, reflect on the different things that they have faced growing up as a kid. And a lot of adults really reached out to me and told me how helpful it was to them. And yeah, absolutely, they can connect with this book. Yes.
Do you find yourself as a mom kind of offering that parent that you kind of missed, to your friends and family, especially through your writing?
Yes. As a mom, like I knew that my child needed a book that she was able to really like. She really enjoyed to read, and she really wanted to understand some things that I wasn't able to really convey to her. And I wanted to show her that even though the storylines she sees on TV and on Disney shows and etc., that she has a different type of family, a different type of non-traditional family, and she has a larger support system than she can ever imagine. So yes.
Well, the book is on Amazon, but you're not done. What's next for you and what's next for the book?
So I plan on coming out with a series of books, a lot of books that's going to be talking about a lot of family issues. I plan on coming out with a couple book pop-up shops for upcoming authors and things of that nature. So yes, I am on the move to continue to create and inspire and motivate students and connect with my students and my family.
Well, we will help you find the missing puzzle piece on fox2now.com. Fallon McNeil, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.